Hey guys, welcome to Master Gaming VR. Today we're going to be taking a look at Creed Rise to Glory. This is from my friends over at Survios. They've made some great games like Raw Data, Sprint Vector. I really love their stuff. They are a pillar of the VR dev community. I did get to play Creed at E3 and it was a blast. Even though my shoulder was down for the count, I really only played using, one arm, but it was still fun. That footage is a little messed up because I tried live streaming it. It didn't go so well with the convention's internet, but I am really hyped to finally be able to take a look at Creed and be able to show you guys what I expect to be a very awesome boxing game. I am, like I said, a pretty big fan of the guys over at Survios, so I am super excited and I just want to get in the game, so let's stop talking about it and go do it. Okay, so here we are in Creed Rise to Glory. The music is very, very pump you up music. Super excited. I think I've said that a couple of times now. Press any button to calibrate. So before this, when you first start up the game, there are some EULAs and terms of service that you have to scroll down through, accept. There are 3 of those. You get a nice pretty MGM logo, a nice pretty Survios logo. Then the fist rises out, and it looks really cool. Let's go ahead and options really quick. Check out gameplay, advanced locomotion. Whether to use advanced locomotion during fights while in the ring does not affect KO sequence. Let's go ahead and turn this on. Movement. When enabled, hold trackpad while spinning your arms. This doesn't look like advanced. No, we're going to turn that off. I don't know how that changes, but this doesn't seem like advanced locomotion to me. But that's just me. Let's see. I wish that this had a little bit more explanation as to what was advanced and what wasn't advanced, but I guess we'll see. So first critique there. Play space brightness. Play space indicator on the player appears. I don't know what that means, but okay. Oh, probably this guy right here. This right here is reused from Raw Data. It looks very similar to the raw data bounds that show you your play space. My play space actually extends quite a bit further than this white box here, but it's nice to give you where your center is. Okay. Graphics. Let's go 120. It's hard to go up too high while I'm recording. Character shadows, we'll throw those on. View distance, hot. I don't know why we'd have view distance in a ring, but okay. Audio, apply current settings, yes, okay. Very default, basic audio options. Calibrate, actually I think I'm gonna have to drop that 120 down to 100. Confirm settings. Okay, hold for options, hold to walk, view tutorials, punch! Punch harder for more damage. Punching consumes stamina. Your glove turns red. That was something I didn't notice in my video, my first E3 video, because red is a very common color for punching for boxing gloves. Hands are slower and weaker while tired. Keep hands still to recover stamina. Defend with gloves. Blocking power hits reduces stamina. Try dodging. Dodge punches to trigger slow-mo. Damaging regions can expose opponents. Punch to follow up. Complete the combo for critical damage and a knockdown. Oh, okay. Move controllers to gloves. This was actually really, really nice. I really like this. Vulnerable from too many hits. Defend until you can recover. Hold trackpad while swinging arms. I guess this is walking, regular locomotion. So maybe the advanced might be, I don't know. We'll see. Oh, I guess advanced would let you strafe, while this will not let you strafe or back up. That's why I hate the walkie style of, oh, okay. Both hands behind you and trackpad while swinging arms. Okay. So there is a way to back up. It's awkward, but it's there. Press the right menu. Let me give you my face so that I can back up away from you. That seems like a bad idea. Press right menu button to focus on objective. Okay, so center on your opponent. When enabled, hold trackpad while spinning your arms. This just looks not good. I don't know. Maybe it feels better in practice, but it doesn't look great. Alright. Hold the menu button to open the menu. That seems self-explanatory. Okay. So go into the tutorials. Calibrate. I guess it's just calibrating. Alright. Credits. Obviously the Survios. Okay, this isn't what I meant to do. Grease, Rise to Glory. Nathan. Alright. Sorry guys, we're skipping your names. We're gonna go play. Let's jump into career. Yeah, let's be a champion. Let's start off with champion level. We'll dial it down if need be. Delphi Gym, 7 months before Underground Championship. Hold trackpad while swinging arms. Punch hard. Oh.
What's good, man?
Hey, I was thinking maybe I could come down to the gym. Maybe you could show me some moves.
Nah, I ain't showing you nothing. Nobody is.
Man, I heard all that. Just give me a chance. My mom will never hear.
Who's talking?
Just help me out here.
Fine. I got a trainer waiting for you at the gym.
Five hours later. I'm walking. I'm not walking.
All right,
there we
Donnie,
go.
show me what you got.
What's up? How's it going?
Let's go over the basics first. Get the fundamentals down, and the rest will be easy.
Can I just punch him? I can't. Block, defend with gloves. Okay, we've been through these. We did all of these.
Before you step into the ring, we're going to make sure you've got what it takes. This is day 1 of training.
I just want to punch him. Can I punch somebody?
The easiest part of all of this.
Ah. Okay, training. Finish exercises as quickly as possible. Stand in the center of your play space. I am. I feel like this is way too close. Whoops. I probably should have done that sooner. Run, okay. That's weird. Right. I can count, I swear. Alright, we're running. Nine exercises. Training determines stamina for the next fight. 3 of 5 stars, because I'm bad. Alright, hands are slower and weaker while tired. Apparently, he's doing something in the background to try and recover some stamina.
Out of the ring to get here, now fight hard in there and win.
So I like that training actually has an impact on the fight. Delphi Gym, Los Angeles, California. Hey, it's Glass Joe. I remember this guy.
Let's keep this above the belt and inside the ring. Ready? The fight starts as soon as you touch gloves.
I'm trying.
Does one of these fighters have what it takes to be the champ? Let's find out. Great catches an opponent right from the first.
Don't let up.
Ooh, hey.
You felt that one. Keep landing hits like that.
Great gets a hit in.
Stay down.
What a shot! Creed really showing off his power with that blow.
One punch at a time.
All right. Whew. I don't know how much more of this I can do. Whew. This is worse than sprint vector. Oh. I am dying, guys. I need more training. Whew.
Don't let up.
Boop. Okay, that was interesting. That was new. Oh, damn. This is a workout, guys. He's pissed.
When it hits like that.
Oh, shit. I don't know. Defend until you can recover. Okay. Okay. I didn't quite get that at first. We gotta win by knockout, guys.
Hell yeah.
Or not. Whew.
He's not leaving anything open for his opponent. Creed delivers a solid hit to his opponent.
Let's go for those body shots.
What's he got? Hell yeah.
I got this. Good night. Oh, shit. Top time reached. Oh. All right. 8% hits blocked. 79 attacks defended. 1 knockdown by opponent. I knocked him down 4 times. Opponent attacks received 27. Hits landed 135. Oh. That was rough. That was a lot more rough than I was expecting. Whew. I'm dying, guys. 5 months before Underground Championship. Whew. It's so warm in here right now.
Travis.
And this is what's happening in the world of boxing.
Let's start with this week's highlights. Kevin the Bank Grier suffered his first career loss going up against the operator Bobby Nash.
Ha, what a fight for Nash, huh?
If you can call it that, over in 3 rounds.
Oh.
I'd say he broke the bank.
In other news, Danny Wheeler continues to rise.
I feel like that was a really bad pun that I don't know. I'm not a big sports guy, guys. Heavyweight swings, goblet squats, double pump, double pull up, or double push up, double pull up. All right. Treadmill, 5 sets, 60 seconds hard. Abs, E1 plank, VUPS, 2 touches. All right. Let's go walk around here. Looks like we got options. We're gonna sit in front of this fan for a minute because I just need to catch my breath. Wow. So if you're looking for an exercise, bam, this is an exercise. Okay. What are these? So we've got the treadmill. We've got combos. We've got power, maybe? Let's see what else we got. We got the punching bag. Control, maybe? Accuracy? Let's see. Oh, no, so... Yeah, these look very similar to those over there. I don't know what the difference is. Let's go talk to this dude. Maybe we'll get some more information.
All right, show me what you got.
Okay. Yeah, sure. I don't know what we're doing. I don't know that I want to do it. I was hoping you'd talk to me first. Oh, whoops. Dodge. Come on. I like that there's real skill involved in this. Wow, that was shit.
You fought hard out of the ring to get here. Now fight hard in there and win.
I am drenched in sweat already, guys. I don't know if you can see it. Oh, I don't think I'm gonna win this. I don't have confidence going into this. I'm at 2 stars instead of 3. Larry Navarre, Tijuana, Mexico. Okay. You look scary. I'm not. I need a minute. Oh, hey. How you doing? Not you, dude. Her. Or her, or her, or her. El Tigre. Tigre? I don't know. I'm not. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to, everyone. For that. I'm a little punch drunk. Oh. Those are some nice tats. Nice ink. Can I, do I have the option to not?
Round 1 begin. Creed lands a good hit.
Keep landing hits like that. Ain't letting him hit me. He felt that one.
I feel like the red ones are good hits.
Don't let up.
Creed isn't leaving anything open. Creed fighting off a solid blow.
That was a love tap. Get up.
Hell yeah.
Creed comes in with a solid blow.
Whew. I need more breaks.
Keep landing hits like that.
Creed showing some great technique with that blow.
Don't let up. Wait for an open.
Feel like there's definitely room for efficiency in this. to not get so exhausted. Whew, I got a little tight. It's a lot of effort, but it's, ow, shit. Stay down. What? What? No, you come here. Oh, no, I didn't mean it. No, dude. The fuck was that? Okay. Wow, no. What the hell was that? I didn't even get a chance? Oh, all right, one more. We're gonna do one more. That's all I'm gonna be able to. I need. Whew. I need a drink. That's what I need. I don't normally do this in my videos. My first looks. But wow, that was. That's rough.
You can call it that. Over in 3 rounds. Guess you could say he broke the bank.
In other news, Danny continues to rise up the
Okay, here we go. I am gonna be so sore. It is not gonna be funny. Alright. Punch bag without missing, dodge when ball glows red. Okay. So we can just play them for playing. Okay, that makes more sense. I like that we can practice them in between the practicing.
I think we're in for a
All right, show me what you got.
You know, he's certainly the future of this sport.
Okay, we're gonna beat this guy. This guy's not gonna win. We're gonna beat him before we leave. And then, oh shit. I can numbers, I promise. Ah, 4 stars is not bad. 10 exercise. We need a minute's rest though. I like how my guy takes a knee when I do this. We get a nice shot of his nipple devoid chest here. My headset is so hot right now. My head is just so hot. Oh. Okay. Let's go.
Out of the ring to get here.
You said that already. Oh. This is worse than Sprint Vector. I don't know if that tells you guys anything. This is so much more intense than Sprint Vector. Oh. I swear to God, I hope I hit record. I just had the thought, what if I didn't hit record? I'm gonna go check. Okay. I hit record. Good. Because I've done that before. And it's bad. My brain is fried. I don't wanna. Okay.
Hands together for our fighters, ladies and gentlemen. The time has come. Let's keep this above the belt and inside the ring. Ready? The fight starts as soon as you touch gloves.
Ready?
It's the first round. This is anyone's fight, folks. Three, probing for opening.
Hell yeah.
My headset's gonna fall off my head. My head.
Oh, a hard hit from Creed.
That was aimed a little bit higher than it actually was. That was a good hit.
Don't let up.
Whew.
Expert block from Creed. Creed fires off a solid punch at his opponent. Creed throws a hard punch.
I'd like to know how those are triggered. I didn't quite grasp that.
Perfect hit from Creed. Float left blocked again.
Hell yeah.
Whew. This is rough. This is really rough, guys. If you see me with a different shirt on in the outro, it's because I had to go take a shower and like a day in between. Stay down, man.
6, 7, 8, 9.
Whew. Yeah, you're gonna come out with that opener that you like. All right.
Keep landing hits like that.
Creed scores a quick hit, but a light touch like that isn't about to knock anyone.
Hell yeah.
Creed staying on the defensive, keeping those hands up.
I feel like I'm losing here. I feel like I'm losing that.
As the next round starts, Creed looks ahead in the competition. Creed slams hard.
Whew. Thank you. Thank you. You and me. Later. All right. 148 hits, received 16, knocked down 4, 12% hits blocked, 84% attacks defended, knockdowns by opponent, and I got knocked down once. Oh, 3 minutes and that was only 3 minutes and 14 seconds. That's all that was? Oh, 3 months before the championship. We're stopping there. So let's listen to them.
I'm Nick.
And I'm Travis.
Yeah, Travis, you.
What's happening in the world of boxing? Headlining the boxing news this week is the continued rise of Danny Wheeler.
Yeah, that makes what, 29 wins?
29 wins, 17 by knockout. The
Where's-
man is a powerhouse.
Really, almost unparalleled in the sport. I mean, who could he even fight at this point?
Well,
Where's-
that leads us into our next topic, Trav. Our two top fighters in the light heavyweight class, Pretty Ricky and Bobby.
Gotta use my Creed sweat towel.
Talk
Oh.
about upset.
Not for
If you don't have one of these, get one.
Just an outstanding match. I mean, 12 full rounds, only to finish it with a stunning knockout. You know, I think that makes Conlon the best pound fighter out there.
The man is running out of people to clobber.
True enough. You know, I've heard rumors Nash might be retiring this year. What a loss.
It certainly is. Either
My
way,
arms hurt.
he's now recovering.
Right in here.
Jaw, possibly
And right in here.
damage to his eye. He's not in any state to fight for at least half a year.
Well, hopefully he's all right. Hey, Bobby, if you're listening, we wish you a speedy recovery, man.
Yes,
Good
we
luck,
do.
Bobby.
Anything else going on?
This week in Mexico,
This shit's hard.
Underground Brawlers Championship, a 12-hour-long unsanctioned boxing event. Fights will be
Woo, that's about me.
online starting at 10 o'clock Central and be running pretty much all day.
You know, I may tune into that. I heard Dwayne
This.
Johnson's gonna be there.
Oh, the Rhino.
This is hilarious right here.
It says here,
I wonder how many people will get this reference. And in case you were wondering what this is a reference to,
8 wins. Too bad for him, though. Rhino is up to, Jesus, 29 wins.
it is a reference.
5 knockouts.
Sorry. It is a reference to Raw Data's Crack Up Cola.
Well, we gotta go.
Has been the distance with Nick and Travis.
Yes, super amphetamines, now with more extreme additives. This is something that Simon talks about in Raw Data on, was it Thunder something, Vapor Exploit something. I don't remember where, but I find it extremely hilarious that that they've got a Raw Data Crack Up Cola reference in here, now with more extreme additives right there. So, Survios, I want to be able to buy more of this because I've only got one of them and I don't want to drink it. I want to save it, but I would like to try it. I want to drink some Crack Up Cola. So, please, Survios, make this available for purchase on a merch store somewhere. I will buy a case, I promise. Please. Please. Alright, with that out of the way. Oh, I'm tired. I'm not gonna go another round. If that was only 3 minutes and 14 seconds. That felt like an eternity. That felt so much longer. And maybe it's not counting like when one of us goes down. I don't know how the times work, but holy shit, that felt like 15 minutes. It felt like 15 minutes. Oh, let's see, do they have a quit button? Okay, this doesn't look like there's any, I don't like the, you know what? It's probably here. Let's go into the options, and before we leave, let's try, so under gameplay, and their menu system is usually pretty spot on, but each iteration, it just starts looking better and better. They refine it more and more. Advanced locomotion on. Confirm settings. All right, so you can still locomote the same way as you normally do, but now do this, or so it's just waggle your arms and you move and you move. I don't know how we're supposed to move to the side. I don't get how this works, but it's rather confusing, and it well, it adds more to the exercise. This is definitely doing more for my arms in that same spot that I was saying was hurting earlier, right up and down here. Yeah, you guys could see that right up and down here. But I don't see it as being any better than the walkie locomotion. This just seems to get you where you need to go. It just seems better. I would rather have trackpad locomotion. I wish that was in. I don't know why it wasn't added in. I don't see why this is a thing, unless maybe they want to prevent you from, you know, going in and then going out and going back in, like, you know. But that seems like it's part of boxing. The bobbing and weaving seems like it's part of boxing. This keeps you a little too stationary, a little too toe-to-toe with your target, instead of, like, I'm not a big sports guy, but I've seen some boxing, and there's a lot of bobbing and weaving, a lot of, you know, back and forth and dancing around. I look like an idiot, but whatever, you're getting the point. Anyways, this is more discussion for my outro anyway, so I'm going to take the headset off because I am still burning up, and I'll be back in a second. Whew. That is nasty and dripping with sweat. That is disgusting feeling. Wow. Emphasis on the ow part of that. I have some solid spaghetti arms going on right now. Feel free to correct me in the comments below and point out all the muscle groups that I'm not going to name because I don't know any of that shit. I'm sorry. But like up here, like all along back here, the sides here, even some in my abs, I don't know where my abs are, my chest and my abs, but mainly like here in this part of the arm and here, like all of that I can feel is already sore, and it's going to be a nightmare tomorrow. In that good, I've had a satisfying exercise workout, which, yeah, if you like to work out, it feels good. For most of us, it's just... So I'm going to be sore for a couple of days. I'm probably going to stream some later on tonight if this video releases today, like I hope it does. Hopefully I will have streamed on release day if it is in the future. But that being said, my biggest and probably really my only complaint is Locomotion. Any longtime viewer will know that I am not a fan of the walkie Locomotion. This just doesn't do it for me. Now, I'm not saying it's a bad style of locomotion. It doesn't do it for me, and the reasons are it takes too much. You can't do two things at once. You're doing this, and you can't shoot, you can't slice, you can't punch, you can't pick up, you can't interact with anything other than walking forward. Most titles that use walkie locomotion, all you can do is walk forward. Creed is a little different. You can walk backwards, but you have to like stick your face out there and say, hey, Glass Joe, punch me right here. And then try and walk backwards. In a fight that is that intense, because if I were to describe Creed in one word, it is intense. If you try to back up like that, you're just going to get punched in the face and get taken down. Like, it completely invalidates going in and out and bobbing and weaving. And, you know, while I'm not a big boxing fan or a big sports ball fan in general, I don't watch a lot of sports. I have seen some boxing matches, highlights, stuff like that, cool fights, and there is a lot of bobbing and weaving and bouncing in and out, and there's a lot of mobility in boxing, and it felt like I'm going to plant my feet here, they're not going to move, and we're going to punch each other until somebody falls down. And I feel like there's a lot more motion in boxing than that. And maybe I'm wrong. Feel free to tell me I'm wrong in the description below. We can have a discussion about it, like reasonable adults on the internet. But I don't know. I feel like trackpad locomotion would make more sense for bobbing and weaving in and out. Especially, I've got this great big large. I can bob and weave all over the place. If somebody only has standing room and they barely have enough room to punch, let alone, you know, bob and weave and move around, they're going to be at a severe disadvantage if I can back up from them and then come back in and just have that in and out play that they can't really have without dropping their arms to locomote around. We really need trackpad locomotion if we're going to have locomotion at all. it makes sense for the KO screen that we're running. It makes sense for training that we're running. But when we're in the fight, when we're not training, when we're not actively doing anything that it makes sense that we should be running for it, why can't we have trackpad locomotion? Like, there are certain instances where it makes sense. Training, coming back from a KO, okay, those stay walkie locomotion because you're running, it makes sense. I'm good with that. Outside of that, in the ring, let me bob and weave and move around. And don't give me the advantage because I can do that with a great big play space. Don't put people that don't have this space, because most people don't have this space. Hey, there's the gloves. My controllers just died. Don't put people that don't have this sort of play space at a disadvantage. Gloves made me completely lose my train of thought. So, not a fan of walkie locomotion. I want it to be an option. It shouldn't. I personally don't feel like it should ever be the default, and it definitely shouldn't be the only choice. But I'm happy that there are. I like choices, especially with locomotion. Give me choices. Give me options. The advanced locomotion didn't really click for me. It looked like you should have been able to go to the side. I couldn't make that work. It didn't. This was extra arm motion, and if you're doing this as a workout, then maybe that makes sense. But there was too much effort doing this for how little it moved you forward. It really just didn't. It didn't feel good for me, and that's personal opinion. It may work wonders for you, but for me, I personally didn't like it. I would like to see trackpad locomotion. Aside from that, like I said, that's probably my only complaint about the game. Other than the fact that I'm going to have to go take a shower now, play for 30 minutes and have to go shower. Hell, I needed to shower after about 5 minutes in this. It is so much more intense than Sprint Vector, and Sprint Vector was pretty intense. Graphically, the game was great. Audio was amazing. The voice acting was great. The calm, cool music that you can't really hear. The ambient sounds that you can hear right now. That along with the super pump you up music as soon as you load into the game, the crowd cheering, the radio that was playing in here, like the audio was great. I love the audio. And for where was I going with this? The training and the fighting, the fact that they actually required a little bit of skill, being able to, and it may not seem like much watching it here, but recognizing, 1, 2, 3, and hitting those things in order. I was joking, yes, I can actually count, but you see the bubbles pop up and you just want to hit bubbles. Hit bubbles, hit them in the chin. Being able to recognize those openings, like, okay, hit here, hit here, hit here, hit here. Or, being able to track and react to those openings when those green dots appear. Or the hardest one, I don't even know what to call it, the ball suspended between the two wires. Being able to get that to go where you want, that was super difficult. That was probably the most difficult of all of the training exercises. But then that with the fight, they were giving you tells, like if you notice, the gloves would shine right before he was about to go and throw a big punch. So they do some telegraphing for you, but you do need to bob and weave out of the way and lean back, dodge those punches to get that slow-mo so you can really get in there and mess him up. I really liked all of the mechanics. I didn't, locomotion being the only thing that I didn't like. Everything else I really loved. And I'm not just saying that because I'm a Survios fanboy or anything. I paid for this game myself. I wasn't even a free key from Survios. I just really enjoyed the game, and I will be playing more. I'll be streaming more later. I didn't really get into PvP, but that will be a stream that I do later. I will check out PvP. I've actually already signed up for a tournament. There was talk of YouTubers doing a exhibition tournament as well. So once this is done, edited and uploaded, I am going to jump online and start streaming a bit. At $30, I'm definitely going to say that this is a pickup. It is a great exercise. It's a lot of fun. I haven't played all the boxing games out there, but I would venture to say this is probably the best boxing game. It's got a story. It's got a story. There's text that tells you how far it is to the big fight, and there's people that talk about what's going on in the world. And you've got a trainer that says, you sweat it out here, so you sweat in there, or whatever he said. It's got a story-ish. You know the story of Creed. You're going to train, you're going to fight your way up, you're going to get the big bad, and you're going to fight him. It's a fighting game. It's got story for a fighting game. All right? Leave it alone. At this point, I think I'm rambling, so I'm going to wrap this up. I went way off script from what I had written down on my whiteboard teleprompter over there. But if you enjoyed this video, please hit that like, sub, comment down below. Check out the Twitch channel where I will be streaming hopefully later on tonight, as soon as I recover, because I am still pretty hot and sweaty. Not in a good way. But I'll see you guys in the next video. Later.